Hello, welcome back to Took's Scrap Table. How's everyone doing? We had such a beautiful week, and then suddenly yesterday we had another huge snowfalls. So we got a white ground again, but it started to rain, so hopefully it will go away. And let's hope and keep fingers crossed that this is the last snow. Okay, let's talk about why I am here today. So I am here to share a few items, as I mentioned in the beautiful Emma's video, that I will be putting the Florentine paper pack together, and here it is. I did put it together, and then I also have quite a few napkins that I put together, and we'll put that in the shop as well. So how have you been? Hope everyone's well and crafting away. And let's start with the napkin. The napkin has 10, I think, have 10 sheets of these. They are larger size napkin, not what do you call, cocktail, not cocktail size. So this is a bigger size napkin. So, and then 10 sheets of these full. Each sheet has a full pattern on them, and they are a unique pattern. So I got them from many places, a lot of them from Marshall or Winners. So you could just, like, it's luck, right? This kind of place, you just go in, you see, and you grab, kind of thing. So this is really pretty, blue and white, and look at that crane. It's just like so pretty. And sorry, I just jumped. And then this is blue and pink. It has a little pink tinted. It's so pretty. And the birds and butterfly. Oh, you can collage these, and then have these beautiful spring flower. They are small enough to fit on tags. So I usually, most of the time when I find the napkin pattern, they are too large flower to fit on a little tag or journaling card. But these, look at these though. Look at that. That rose is just scrumptious, as Brenda would say. And then I have these sunflower. I love sunflower, and I plant them every year. Last year was beautiful, full bloom, but and then I harvest the seed, and then I put in the sun, and then I didn't bring it in from outside. And the next day, only the center left. Guess who took it? And this one, this is also a full bouquet of flower that you can choose from to do a collage. Like, you don't have a single space to waste at all, like that, you know. It's really, really pretty. And then this one, I think among all of them, this one has like more plain space. But then look at the color though. You can use just this plain space to collage. It's such a pretty blue, which I did use this in the Emma beautiful Emma from last episode, that I used gold leaf to put on it. So this is the napkin I use, and look at that, how beautiful that is. Look at that. It's just so pretty. I would call this French blue. And then here's another spring tulips, and this is all tulips. So pretty. Look at that. Just one tulips and butterfly. This is the like already a beautiful tag or glassine bag. Look at that, eh? Oh, so pretty. And then this one is more vivid color, but it's still spring flower, like just yelling at me like spring, spring. And this is like my favorite flower, peony. This is peony and iris. Look at that, eh? Just filled with single inches of paper. And then this one is a fall, a tall narrow napkin. And look at that. Again, that iris is just pretty. It's so pretty, and it has a yellow, a vintage, what do you call, tinted to it, aging. What do you call that color? You don't have to tea dye them. It's so pretty. I think that's not how it folds. So I did not peel it because I think the white part is a really great way to use by collage on the fragile paper to strengthen it. It's gonna be useful for that, so that's why I did not take it out. And then this is my most favorite and most expensive I pay for napkin. So it came in 20 sheets for like $15. Because if I love something, I don't mind to splurge on it. But that's it. I share everything. So I think I have 2 sheets left for myself now because I've been using it quite a bit. So I have 2 sheets left for myself, and then I put these in a pack, and then I think I share with a couple friends as well. So yeah, so that's gonna go in the shop for the napkin pack. Sorry for that. And then let's take a look at the paper pack, the Florentine paper pack. So the pack has 10 sheets of 9x12 Florentine paper. That's a full size 9x12. That's quite large. So, and then I have 10 sheet of cotton paper from 1795, and then I have Florentine pattern napkin. This is not. This is William Morris napkin, and then I just have two pattern for the Florentine pattern. And then I have beautiful collage origami paper. I think there are 10. The origami paper will be varies in each pack, but quite similar. So if not, it will be the same or same with this pack. If not, it will be 1 or 2 different because I don't have enough to share in each pattern, so I will split. So some has blank color, but some has like a different pattern at the back. So there would be like this one would be different pattern, and that would be, it's so pretty. Most of them, well, all of them are botanical theme, just like all the pack are. This is gonna be great for collage, and yeah, so it's just so pretty. I love that. That is just like William Morris look at that. that. Okay, so pretty. So 10, I think 10 sheets of these, and three napkin, 10 of these. And then I have these, the school journal, New York and Chicago area. It was from 1894. This is it has a full month of journal. This is September. So I think I have like August or September or something, but so it filled with advertising, like look at that. And it's not that fragile, so you can collage these easily. So each journal has about, I didn't count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 page, 12 sheet, I mean, not page. Yeah, so they all have the like advertising, same, but not similar advertising, but varies. But this, I see this in every single month. Look at that, even the alphabet is worth tearing it. And the aging of the paper, the patina, I would say, is so pretty. Like the edge of the paper, like all around, it's just so beautiful. And you know, each paragraph, it's just like, or article, just has, and the font is just amazing. You can cut out the word journal, you know, a glimpse, and as a scholarship or something, you can cut the word out, like, you know, teaching to thing, you know, like, you know, it's just like the font is not just one font, it's so many, and then you can use. And look at that, beautiful paper. That is the paper that come with the pack. And now let's take a look at the Florentine paper. This is like every pack has this, so each pack would be I managed to do 10 packs, but this pack would have 5 of this pack, and then the other 5 would have 1 or 2 paper different, but it's not much. It's the different. Sorry. So it's all very pretty and great value. So I did the calculation, came out, the cost that I paid is $1.9, $1.90 per sheet. This is without duty fee and the imported fee without it. So I am putting together this pack, and I charge for $24.95. That is like basically just the cost that I pay for this, because these I pay $10 a pack that has 20 sheets of these, because like I said earlier, if I like it, and then I can't use them all up by myself. So by separated in this a pack like this, so maybe you can help pay the cost, and you get to, you know, get to use the paper. So there will be 10 sheets of these paper, and let's take a look. These, that, look at that page sheets. It's not pretty. Oh my goodness, right? And then this one, so pretty. I think the blue one has, I think that's one of the different, but but they all blue, but just different pattern, but same blue. so you're not gonna be like either one is so pretty. Like, and you get a unique paper. This is Alice in Wonderland. If you are planning to make Alice in Wonderland journal, that's Alice in Wonderland. And this is another sheet that has a different in the pack, but look at that. It doesn't matter, right? They're all so pretty. And then this is Wizard of Oz. And if you want to make a Wizard of Oz kit, Mrs. Cox has a beautiful Oz journal kit. You can go and visit her, and her link is in the description box, down the description box. And look at that though. Look at that. So that is the Florentine paper pack, and I hope you will grab these because it's such a great deal. You won't get any cheaper if you buy abroad. I mean, unless you buy from even the store here. I think it's called Curry, not Curry. Oh, the art supply store, the French name. They sell this sheet is $15 a sheet. So if $15, one sheet you can cut it into 4. That's all you get. One sheet you get 4. I pay $8 a sheet, right? Without, that's include shipping, but not include the import fee. Import fee, that's the killing. Because I bought it from Spain. This is direct from Spain. So that $4.15, like $5 a sheet if you go and buy from that shop, right? Because 15 plus tax. So that's almost like in Canada. This is what I'm talking in Canada. So Canadian friend, if you like want to own, I offer you, this is the best price. Because I need somebody to help me use it. And oh, by the way, I fixed the shipping cost, so now it should combine shipping right at the front, but it's still not accurate because I calculate by weight. I didn't calculate by size, but so by weight, if I pay less, I still refund you. No worry, it's not gonna show up like it used to be. So I know that's like a scary part, but no matter what, if it's over, if you pay me more than I pay shipping, I will refund you. And if you pay me less than what I pay for shipping, that is my fault. So it's my bad. So now let's take a look into these, what you see in the glimpse of the edge of the screen. So what I've been doing, I haven't done the ephemera folder for so long, and so my husband been having so many mini wheat cereal, and these are the mini wheat cereal box that I've been collecting over years, and I did not double of it, so they are just a single thickness of the mini wheat, but I doubled the spine if you want to make it yourself. And I think I had a video in my craft with me or create with me playlist, so if I can find it I will link it. But this is my a bigger size than label. If you have one of my label folder, let me grab my label folder. So that is smaller. This is the A5. This is A5 I think this is A4. No, not A4. A4. Half of A4. What is it? B? No, something. But this is the label folder. If you own one of these, so you can compare the size. This is A5, which is 5 by 7. Let's check a look. It's 6 1/4 by 8 1/4. And 2 inches spine, has 5 signatures, and then look at the charms. I try to get the bead to coordinate with the color, and look at that. They are stone, ceramic, acrylic, plastic. They're all in here. So they are mixed beads. You don't like them, you take them out. It's easy. It's just one knot. You just get the pin to unknot, and then everything will come off. And then I will send along with the name of the plate that you can use. I will have a several what I plan to make. Where are the list? So it's going to be fussy cut, ephemera, a bird's bee, butterfly, flower fussy cut, or something like that. I will print, and then I'll put it inside. And then I have a lot of butterflies, so I would throw in butterfly printing that you can fussy cut and put in here. So inside, just another canvas. They all made with canvas, cotton canvas, thick canvas. This is like a Sanderson linen canvas. Linen cotton canvas, you call? Yeah, like a Sanderson fabric, vintage fabric. And then this time I have my name at the back. So it has 5 signatures. This is going to be blank, so you have to fill in yourself. This time I bought a sleeve, 5 by 7 sleeve, to fit in. So you will have a 4 per page pocket, and I cut this print paper in here so that it's easy to see. Otherwise, when it clear, you can't really see the opening. So this is help. I know it's a small pocket, but you can use your tweezer to bring out the paper from inside if you are using it. And then each page, each sheet has both side pocket. And this is, even if you don't like the paper, you take the paper out, it still have both side pocket, because in the middle it has a divider sheet in the middle. So you get 2 sheets of 4 pockets, and then you get 2 set of 2 pockets. So that's a 2 pocket there, 2 pocket there, and it's not a thin or flimsy. It's quite strong, and I sew fabric as a hinge so that it can hold the weight better. I know my label folder, I did not use. I used the what do you call the masking tape to strengthen it. Maybe over time it may rip or bigger hole because they are paper. Because I use these cord to sew, so it's pretty strong, and it put a lot of pressure on the paper. So that's how I learn what to use and what not to use. Cece, I think you asking me to show the flip through of what I use this folder for, and here's what I use this for. This is the label folder that it has different slot, and I use vellum for this one, so that's what I use them for. And this is the one that I made for myself. It's exactly the same, and then I've been using these for a few years now, a couple of years. Yeah, a few and couple, the same, right? But this one I use just a regular protector sheet, but I just like sew it to make a divide pocket. I sew this to this, and then I cut a pocket, a cut hole pocket like that. So that this is the difference. So this is what I use mine for. So I don't mind the ugly paper, because you know, when you buy a paper pack, right, it comes with pretty paper, and then half of it is something that you don't like. So that's part of the way you use it. So this, I have so many butterfly that I made, so that's, I'm gonna take it, oops, and then I'm gonna share it and put in the folder to send it along, so you can do your own fussy cut. Yeah, so that's and this one, and then two set, so 4 sheet of two pockets. So again, you get both side have pocket, and then you get 4 full, so for the larger fussy cut of paper that you have, so 4 of that. And I did not make a pocket for cover, so you could add pocket to that by adding lace or something, you know. And each fabric, I have 2 of 2 different style per fabric. So like this is the green Sanderson, vintage Sanderson fabric, one plain, and one that I decorated with button and fabric and collage fabric or whatever. Yeah, so that same beads, and that is the green. Yeah, so, and then move to the blue. These really pretty hummingbird paper, I mean fabric. So they are different, and this is a little bit thinner fabric, so that you can see from the back of the pattern, but it's not that bad. And then this one, the collage one, look at that hummingbird, so pretty. And this is green, beautiful. This is so hard to try to get the image to be where I wanted, and then I ended up wasting so much paper, I mean fabric. But it turned out so pretty. This is also this is linen canvas, really pretty, and it's vintage. I have this fabric with me forever, and I've made so many journal with it. And this one, like, I cannot avoid for this to be here. If avoid this, if I pick this different spot, then I will wreck the piece. Yeah, I think this is what caused me to start to collage some of them, because by the way, inside fabric are the same. This is part of it, because this person got the head cut off, and then the feet, I mean, I couldn't cover the feet up, but at least, right? And then I got her and the lamb or the sheep, and then I cannot avoid to get the sheep face to be sewn, but for the spine, but it's not that bad, isn't it? Yeah, so that how that happened, why I need to collage over. And yeah, the same inside. And this one is not canvas, but it's so pretty, the flower. So I just have to include it in, and anyone who loves pink and red, or pink and green, this is the really pretty fabric. I mean, it's like a satin canvas, because it's thick, like canvas thick, so that's why I call them canvas. Yes, isn't that pretty? It's so spring. And then I only have one of these blue, and look at that, because I could not get the pattern to lay out the way I wanted it. Either way, I have to cut someone's head off, and that's why I only got one in for this blue canvas. Look at that. And this one inside a different fabric. It's all like that. Yeah. And I leave it in plain because it's so pretty. The pattern is so pretty. I only got one on that one, and then I got 4 of these Sanderson vintage Sanderson fabric brown, 2 plain and 2 collage. So let's take a look at the collage one, and look at that. It's so pretty. I just like, I don't want it to overwhelm with like these color, so that's why I collage it over, and mostly brown. And then inside I use these red and brown linen canvas to line inside. It's so pretty. And I mean, and then this one, oh, this one is less is more and more is less. That's just so pretty. Look at that, the back. Yeah. And inside, and then this is the plain one that did not collage, and look at them. It's just so classic, plain, but so pretty. Look at that. Yeah, it's so hard to pull the needle through, because the needle have to be big eye, and then pull through. I did not want to use the Japanese puncher, because I don't like seeing the hole on the spine, so I just use like just a to punch, and then it's so hard to pull the needle through, so I have to use plier to pull out. And then when I tie this, and then look at how the amount of the string that I tie, and then my finger right here is hurt so much last night, and I was like ointment rubbing it, and but anyway, but it turned out as worth the pain. Look at this, that's so pretty. Oh my goodness, I just like, I cannot choose. It's like I love them all. I mean, the fabric is just so pretty, so pretty. And this one, look at that, it's so plain, but it's so pretty. It's for somebody who loves plain cover. If you don't like the string, if you want it to be brown string, you go ahead and add, because I only have white elastic, and yeah, so oh, so pretty, so pretty, simple but pretty. Yeah, that's it for my share today, and hope you will like this and check them out. They should be listed now on my website, and I will link it below. And don't forget, grab more than one thing, right? Because shipping, the more you buy, you combine shipping, right? And then I refund the rest. So it might worth just to grab just for one thing. yeah, thank you so much everyone for stopping by, and uh, hope this will, if you, I know a lot of us want to save money, and if you want to make your own, you can check out my create with me list. I have so many things that I share. The past 5 years, I've been here 5 years. I cannot believe it. Yeah, just the past year, that only the past year that I haven't been created much. So there's a lot going on. So hopefully I will get back into the rhythm and create more with you. And yeah, and thank you so much, and thanks for my new subscriber, and please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. That really helped my channel grow, and to encourage me to make more video, because I know that somebody's watching and appreciate it. I know it's only a second to press that thumb up. Please, not a thumb down. Thank you so much, and we'll see you the next video. Bye.